Here we go.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And we got the one and only G. Kahlo in the building. What's up, man?
What up? How you doing?
Good, man. Chilling. Now, he's a rapper from Colorado. He is 20 years old, and he's not familiar with Johnny Cash, a boy named Sue. And I was like, bro, because me and him done reactions. If you guys haven't seen, check him out on the channel. We have fun. But he's an advocate lover of lyrics. Like, he really pays attention to lyrics because, you know, he's in rap, he focuses on writing, and he loves lyricism. But when it carries over to when we check out country or rock music, like, you guys got to remember, because rap doesn't have instrumentation, we really focus on the lyrics. And that's why there's adaptation in the lyrics. Like, really good lyricists, they're changing their flow patterns and doing internal rhyme schemes and changing it up because, you know, they're trying to utilize their voice as the instrument through the track. And so a lot of times that's one of the things. And what I noticed is Johnny Cash is epic, and I wanted to put you in front of this and see what you thought of it, to be honest. So, all right, you guys, if you're ready for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, rapper, so I release music videos, but we're also working on some different production things for the end of summer. When you support it, allows us to create more of it. Now, he's a rapper. He's doing his thing. I'm going to put his link in the description if you guys enjoy his energy and want to check out some of what he's doing. You know what I mean? And, yo, shout out to the members. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you want to become a member and get access to the reactions early and all that stuff, link is in the description, but no obligation. I just want to thank you guys for supporting us. And we're going to start this from the beginning, and we're going to rock and roll, but it's really country, man. All right, now, for some reason, the sound is a little... Actually, I'm going to lower our mics just a little bit to try to match the sound, because I noticed that this video is a little bit lower, but what can you do? I have it on full blast, so let's go.
Okay.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now,
Really
I don't
quickly,
blame...
who's Sue?
What's that?
Who's Sue?
You got to listen.
Okay. I didn't know if that was him or not. So.
No, that's Johnny Cash.
Well, I know it's Johnny Cash, but I didn't know if like he just called himself under another.
Oh, if it was like his nickname or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know, but it's more of like when you follow the story. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
He left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake
Yeah,
was my own.
shoot. I mean, a dad who left his kid, and that kid is out for blood.
and his name is Sue.
Sue. Watch out for Sue.
Sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother'd had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you gonna die?" him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear.
Shoot.
But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and a gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun. I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name, and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. Yeah, he said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, well, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up.
You like the way the story's going?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, Johnny Cash is crazy with his storytelling, bro. When I
Yeah.
seen this, I was like,
Yeah. Especially like, I like how he's. I don't know though. I feel like as far as an absent father's like mentality, like how he's flipping it on him, like,
yeah,
come on, like I'm the reason why you're like this. I'm the reason why you got the
you're
name.
tough.
Yeah, I'm the reason you're tough.
Yeah.
But I like, that's cool. Okay, it's not cool, but the way that he like went back and was like if you want to kill me right now, like you earned it.
Yeah.
Like you earned it. So like if you want to, I wouldn't even be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. Yeah, well, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him a pa and he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, any damn thing but Sue. I still ain't been named.
That's cool. Dang. Wow, what a story. I mean, so yeah, it's pretty common that I mean, yeah, fatherless children are pretty common.
Sure. Especially in today's society.
Oh yeah, especially in today's society, and that's like, I always think about like if I were to be put in that certain type of situation, or if my dad were to like, if I were to have confronted my dad, and if he were to tell me like, you know what, like you fought hard, like if you want to kill me right now, like you can.
Yeah.
Like in that moment, I'd like, what do you do?
Yeah.
I mean, really, it all depends on the person, because there's some people that are way more merciful than others.
Yeah.
I think I would have probably done the same thing as him though. Like,
Well, he switched his point of view. The one thing we don't know is the implication of why his dad had to leave. You know? Maybe he was just a sucker dad who just wasn't going to be there, but maybe him and the mom had issues and he knew, and he's like, man, I don't know. But the premise, because I didn't see it coming, because my first time reaction to this is the second time I've seen that video, but I was just like, I just didn't see it coming. I was like, a boy named Sue. Huh. Okay. I hit play. He starts telling the story. Then he flips it at the end, and I just, bro, I loved it. I loved this. Like, I love Johnny Cash, man. Like, I just, I'm so late to the party, and discovering his stuff on YouTube is just one of the greatest joys for me personally.
yeah, it's funny too how he's like, my son, he's like, I'll name you anything but Sue.
Yeah. Exactly. He's like, man, I learned my lesson. You can get tough. You don't have to be, your name don't have to be Sue, man. And it is funny, people who have names that are crazy, like, they get, like, kids just mess with them their whole life.
Oh, yeah.
Like what I mean?
Especially kids. Kids are ruthless.
Yeah.
But it's because they don't know what a filter is.
Yeah. But that's also, let's talk about today's society real quick. Like, I'm not saying bullying is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It is what it is. It happens. But a lot of the best UFC fighters, because they got bullied and they went to a gym and learned how to fight. And like, it's interesting, overcoming bullying is like it's like you grow so much from that. Nowadays, a lot of people are very weak, and it's unfortunate because like I see all these stories where people are taking their lives because of bullying.
Yeah.
And the premise is to overcome it. Like,
Yeah.
right, you know, so
Yeah, literally.
and this song speaks to that because this kid had to go through his whole life with dealing with probably haters and bullies because his name was a female name in a time where that's crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, just to like I guess just to correlate it with myself, yeah, like people always used to make fun of like my name, like my ears, like they used to make fun of a bunch of stuff. And I remember it's just like how my dad would always say though, like you better not let anybody pick on you because if somebody swings, like you better swing back.
Yeah.
Like, because if not, like, because my parents are old fashioned. Like, if you don't swing back, or like if you lose a fight that you ain't even trying to fight, like you're gonna get
they're gonna come back.
You're gonna get two ass whoopings.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna come back for you. But shoot, yeah, if my dad were ever like, you didn't do anything, man, boy.
Yeah. It's the truth.
Yeah, but that's that just correlates to life. Like if life kicks you down and if something is bugging you, if there's something that is like, if life gives you a hurdle, you gotta figure a way to jump over it. Because it's just like you said too, with today's society, and unfortunately with a lot of people with my generation, people are soft. People are so soft. And I have like the mentality of, or I guess like the humor of like a millennial or like a boomer. Because yeah, like life is way too short to take stuff seriously. That's at least my mentality. That's why it's all up to the person and which battles they choose. But 9 times out of the 10, the battles that you're choosing to really like trip over are not even worth it.
Yeah. You got to pick your battles for sure, man.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
I love the song though. It was cool. Johnny Cash is one person that I do wish I would have been able to see live.
Yeah, man, he's remarkable. Anyways, you guys, let us know what we got, what we missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.